Hi guys, welcome. The previous video that I've made, I've created an ArcoLinuXL Prime. What's that about? At this particular moment in time, we're always able to build ISOs, right? But at this moment in time, we can add 4,000 packages to our ISO. Building ISO just became 4,000 times more exciting. We can add any of those guys from the Celtics AOR to any of our ArcoLinux ISOs. And it's all explained here. We're making videos and we're at 8 videos, I think, and 6 articles, and they're all here, 1 to 8. And we are going to build an ISO that was created in this video, and that's basically on a GitHub. So somebody, and that's interesting, somebody can give you a list of files, and with that file you create an ISO. Okay, so you download it. It's already here, but we're gonna work on the desktop. We download it here, git clone. Oh, the surprise is gone. I am not on ArcoLinux. I'm not. This logo is a logo from somebody else, right? Build your own ISOs can be done on ArcoLinux, ArcoLinux, EndeavourOS, RebornOS, Garuda, Archcraft, Artix. All been tried, all been cleared. They work. So the ArcoLinux Nemesis script is basically my scripts to install a system, any system, right? Garuda, RebornOS, they're all here. But in here I have added something new since the last video, which should be up here somewhere, and I don't see it. Right. Okay. Why don't I see it? We're on the desktop, check, and we go for git pull once more, and then we pause the video and check. Voila. I've pushed on the other system and I pull on this system, and there you go. We've got ourselves a new file. In personal settings we have ArcoLinuXL Prime. The only thing you need to keep if you've done your work is this particular file. I'll do already a Control-C. And what does that mean? It means that basically we've done this exercise. How to create ArcoLinuXL Prime and add Celtics packages and so on. We went to here, did a Control Find, typed XL, clicked here. You git clone this code, all the scripts and everything. Control C, put it on your desktop. So open terminal here, Control Shift V, stop. And the only thing, oops, I clicked on the link there. The only thing that we need is a file. The file that we just went for here and there. And then let's put the other one next to it. That's better. Desktop. And you see that if you build this one, you get the default Excel from ArcoLinux. But you did your homework and you said, this is mine, right? And this is Arcos. So change the name, because if you do, you can melt, and if you melt, you learn. This one and this one. If you compare them, you can delete this then. So what we decided to have is an ISO that does not have the Broadcom WL-DKMS. We don't want that because I don't have the hardware. Don't want URXVT, don't want Vim, right? I don't want the Realtek driver because I don't have one. I do want Chromium. It's not installed by default on XL. I don't want Firefox. Later on I'll download Firefox from ESX. So from Celtic AOR. So in the scripts I have to tell oops, right? Make it to true. I want GIMP on my system. I want Inkscape, but not Lollipop. And yes, I want Nitrogen. And these are all the differences between XL and what I call my Prime video, my Prime ISO. XL and Chat WM. That's the choice I've made as a Prime ISO, the ISO for me, Eric Dubois. But you can build my ISO just by importing this file. Okay, that's work for you to compare. What I'd like you to, what we like to do is go in here. So this one is not needed anymore. This one is here, installation scripts. The last thing that you need to remember, if, and it's true, if, it's opening with another application there, up. If down here it says you are going to install stuff from Chaotix AOR, which is, oh, that's Arco, sorry, that's Arco. So this one can go in, otherwise we'll make mistakes maybe. So this one is the one we're going to use. Okay, super Q, right mouse click, open with, set default application, sublime text, yes, thank you. Otherwise we have Visual Studio Code. That's okay, but it's just not okay. Perl, not what I want. That's Linux freedom. Down here it says, I don't want OBS Studio, but a hashtag away, and I do have it now. Git Feint needs to be there, Visual Studio needs to be there, Flameshot needs to be there, yay git, not yay bin, not yay git, and Nomax, not Nomax, but Nomax Qt6 git I want to have, etc, etc. So pieces of the puzzle, Lego blocks that I want, and other ones that I discard. So if, yes, this is used, the these guys, let me think. Here they are. Here are the guys from Chaotix AOR. See if you want those three, they're not on Arch, they're not on Arco, they might be on Endeavour, we don't know. But they're surely they're on Chaotix. So fine, then we just go for the following setting. Chaotix, repo, true, like in any of the other videos. But this of course is a test. Can we build it on EndeavourOS? Click, 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 and 40, done. We are waiting for everything to end. Let's see, errors? No errors, we're building. Well, downloading first, building later. So there might be some errors. We'll have to wait. And then we can pause the video. Like 5 lines, 1, 2, I believe the computer is like 5 years old. Voila. It's good that this happens, and it's normal that this happens. We have different repositories, same applications on different repositories with different signatures. The system is completely disoriented or confused or whatever. And now comes the simple solution ever. Arrow up, so the arrow up key, and you get 40 build ISO local again, enter, solved. And if you stop, you're missing out because all you had to do was run it again. What happens is that the packages that are in the cache with the signature will be deleted. Pacman takes care of that, not me. So with errors up here, do you want to delete it? Yes, 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 yes. So he has deleted it. He downloads them again, this time with the right signature, and off we go. So this is line 2. Line 3. Line 4. and 5 was quick because there was a line 5, I think. And then we're in the clear, right? Once that's done, then we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the checks. And then he's busy, he's making the ISO. Basically, we know already it's gonna work. But let's wait for the installation here, the build. Let's have a look. What is the size of my Prime ISO? So please create your own Prime ISO, right? Make sure that everything you like is on your ISO. And this is what's going on mine. Control F, Firefox, for example, is coming from ESR. We don't have it on ArcoLinux, we don't have it on EndeavourOS, we don't have it on Arch. It's coming from Chaotix. So that's the goal. Make it easy for people to have anything you like on your system. So let's clone, and we're calling this one Prime to give a name, right? And then we go and have a look. The ArcoLinux out is here, right? XL, fine. 3.2.27, so 3.27. But the number, let's do that. The number I'm using is actually the one in Thunar. So if we're gonna name it, give it a number, it's 3.3. Okay, I'm rolling over to my article where we are going to edit this at 3.3. How to build ArcoLinuXL Prime on EndeavourOS. At the bottom, we changed from 3.1 gigabyte to 3.3 gigabyte. Save and save. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we've got a website. Yeah, it's called ArcoLinux B. We're building things, and the article that I'm writing now is part of Chaotic AOR. How to create ArcoLinuXL and add Chaotic repo. All right, scrolling back through here and saying clear and preload cache. All the cache files gone, and there we go, a new one. How to build ArcoLinuXL Prime on EndeavourOS, adding packages from Chaotic, and share your packages list with other users. The only thing you need to share is a file. Tell that's my base, XL, XS, and so on. Drop it, done. That's all we need to know. On what is it based? On this ISO, and then the only thing you need to replace is the file. All right, and the file, we got it from here. It's in personal, it's in settings, ArcoLinuXL Prime, and that's the file we need. In the meantime, let's make this bigger. We have this. Since ArcoLinux Prime, the building of the ISO, the intention is not to select in a Calamars this and this and this and that, but do the work in advance. It makes sense to use the easy install and then choose either grub or system deboot. Up to you. Graphical or not graphical, colorful or not colorful. Belgium, next, erase disk, fine. Choose whatever you like. Next. And the point of the video is, can we make an ArcoLinux ISO on EndeavourOS? Yes, we still can. And icons, you can always change icons. It's just a few clicks away. That was 1, that is 2, that is 3. Wait for it. It needs to load a lot of icons. And let's take this time an orange one. Voila. Orange meaning these guys are all orange. So everything is here. Not everything, right? The things I want are here. There's Firefox ESR, just because of the Chaotix repo to test it. And there is more things that we like and love and always use, and it's free. Thank you, Linux. All right, things that we want. And maybe you see already, no, not that one, not that one. And that's why you need to make your own Prime ISO, right? Make your own idea. Oh, we've put OBS Studio now on here, so that's new. In the previous video it was not included. And everything will be installed. And more importantly, I will not be using this particular desktop. I will be using this particular desktop. And that's the goal. Having an XFCE graphical, and 90% if not 100% of the time you're on ChatWM. But if for some reason you were playing with code and you build it and it's broken, you have again XFCE rather than TTY. Let's wait till everything installs and then we can have a quick look at ChatWM. Time to explore. Let's restart. We'll boot into XFCE first. Set it a little bit nicer. Just a theme. 3 clicks, 4 clicks. There are icons. Yeah. So this is also a test that Chaotix AOR repos are working. So we go to appearance. Didn't add any of the styles because we kind of love Arc. Simple. And Candy Icon Beauty Icon Theme is up here, so that's going to be this one. Flat Remix Black Dark. Let's open up Thonar. So that's going to be this look, which is not bad, really. It's not bad at all. Let's make this a bit smaller. You have the blue ones. This stays the same. It's just the color of the... Now we're on Linux Mint, right? Green is for me Linux Mint or Manjaro. The color is taken, as simple as that. Now we have red, orange, then it's Numix for me, also taken, oops. And then we have this. All possible choices. Surf and Arc. We omitted Sardi, so Sardi is not there. Surf and Arc is, however, because it's, well, yeah, colorful little thing. Also a lot of colors for any of these Thonar folders. And all the icons are the same. I always like this minimal look of Papyrus, very small little folder. Quogger is my new love of Wasitella. Both of them are quite new for me. And I've added it to the Surf icons. And voila, right? Choices. It's fun to have choices. And then we have, now it's too small now. Up, you go away. I'd rather see it like this. Then we have the mouse cursor. It's a bit strange that these have all question marks. Is that because Sardi is missing? To be investigated. So I was looking for the mouse. Where are you, mouse? Here, mouse and touchpad, theme. Colloid cursor is a new cursor coming from Chaotic. And the Vimix cursor is also a very nice little thing. Right. Okay, choices. What else? We had OBS Studio that was new. Let's go have a quick glance at things. Development, graphics, internet, So this is again from Chaotic. Multimedia has OBS Studio. We can launch it for once. Say cancel. There you go. You got yourself OBS Studio. Rofi is there. And this doesn't interest me, right? This is nice, it's there. And if my CHADWM is broken because I broke it, most of the time that's the case, right? A user changes something, and sometimes it really is a comma, a space, a tab, stuff like that, that breaks your system. Everything is working. The icons are the ones that I want, so that's cool. Super X is working. Super Shift X is there. And all the rest is working. So I can go for Super Q or Super Shift Q, Super D and the Super Shift D. everything is working. Super F1, F2, F3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna open all kinds of things. GIMP is there. VLC is there. So this is GIMP by GIMP. This is Inkscape by Inkscape. This is Melt by Tuner. VLC code is here. Vivaldi is here. And yes, they're all gone again. Super C by Conky. We can't do that. Why? Because it's here. Control H. We omitted one of the packages, so Super C is not working. But it's easily fixed. Scripts run. That's gonna be code, right? No, it's not. Sublime text, just a bit slower then. So here's the Conky line. Stop running the Conky line. Save, quit, done. And super, one more thing. NSDMK opens up this one. Well, on ArcoLinux and now on the EndeavourOS as well, because ArcoLinux tweak tool came around, and I want to have DWM, chat WM, super X, yes, save, reboot or SR, sudo reboot. Yes, the ArcoLinux packages are in here. Let's end with that. Is this still an EndeavourOS system? No, of course it isn't, right? So let's quickly check. Sudo pacman minus, well, first of all, update, and then you know this is not a normal thing here. Oh yeah, sorry, my mistake. We'll have to go out, right? This is, I'm so used to this look. This is my year in, year out look. So fine, we need to get out of this one. This is ArcoLinux, of course. Need to log out from this one and then show you that EndeavourOS is no longer EndeavourOS. It is basically as well a sort of sudo pacman minus remove anything ArcoLinux. And there we go. We have ArcoLinux AppGlade, ArcDon, KDE, ChatWM, so that's this thing up here, pacman, hatchblock, K-ring, PAMAC, all is still here. Look at that. Bye. We don't use it anymore. It's out. Oh yeah, if you remove things like that, my reflex is to say grab that package, but all the rest as well on which it depends. So let's see if that's, oh, that's a lot, right? So get rid of everything. And what we use these days is PAMAC AWAR. Well, that's big back in, so only 3. And then we have PAMAC up here, little icon, PAMAC tray, super D, PAMAC tray. And we have this little icon up here, and that's gonna do the job for us. In bright white. So what else? Let's remove anything ArcoLinux, and that means that polyfetch is here, Roofy, root, variety, wallpapers, candy, and wallpapers. That's it. And all the rest is Endeavour. That's not much, right? Also there, I removed a lot of things to be able to install things from ArcoLinux. All right. So the reason why I'm making this is, wouldn't it be nice if users start exchanging the package file, right? Start exchanging the file that we have in the ArcoLinux Nemesis script. That's the only thing you need to give to somebody, and we can put it online on anything, right? It's not that long to copy paste. So this needs still a git pull, I see. Git pull. Voila, new stuff coming in. ArcoLinux Prime. If you can share this and tell them use the ArcoLinuXL, it's implied in the name, but okay. So use the ArcoLinuXL GitHub, switch the official packages list with this packages list, and you get my vision. You get my Prime. And that can result in many distributions or ISOs or whatever you want to call it. But sharing is learning also. All right, cheers.